everybody, this is DearMamaSal talking about love, life and other problems. Today I'm out and about. I'm off to go and get my hair cut ready for VidCon, so that's very exciting for me. It's positively hissing rain and you notice I don't have a raincoat on. What's new? I've also got summer sandals on, so what's new again? Live dangerously, I say. If I did everything right, you guys would never watch me. I know that. Anyway, very exciting. I've got some news for me, if you like. Have you ever sort of come across a little problem that you know just isn't that difficult, but for some reason it just isn't working for you? Have you ever had one of those? Well, I'm trying to work on updating my channel art on the YouTube channel. That's the landing page. You know, if you've never heard of me before, that's where you end up. And it's part of a whole series of upgrades that I'm trying to do on YouTube. But for some reason, I could not get it to allow me to do this upgrade. Now, you knew it couldn't be that difficult because everybody's doing it, and it wasn't that difficult. And I kept trying to do the right thing, but for some reason, it was not allowing me to update, to upload a photograph, which is insane. So you knew it had something to do with the fact it didn't like the way I was signed in. Alright, so just to get not too technical about this, it has taken me 2 weeks of every spare moment I had trying to get to the bottom of this, and today, just before I got in the car here, I managed to get the answer with the help from Matthew. For those of you who remember Matthew and Christy, Matthew helped me out in the logic, a couple of weeks, well, probably a week ago or so. But I just haven't had the time to do the next step to make sure that it works. And today I managed to make time. In fact, I refused to do anything else today until I got that answer. So I did get the answer, and yay, I'll be able to redo the art now and upgrade. It'll probably take me another 2 weeks to do that because I'm going off to VidCon. But the main thing is I've managed to solve the problem. And it basically meant that I had to get out of everything and come in with a totally different browser. It's the only way I can do it. Don't know why, but it was what Matthew said to me: if all else fails, come in with a completely different browser and see if that'll allow you in. And it did. So thank you Matthew. If you ever happen to hear this, I am most appreciative. Now I've just got to do the work. Don't know why it's raining today. Never mind. It is. So we had a fun couple of broadcasts yesterday, which fun for me. Oops, I don't want to go there. Sorry, I normally take a left there, and I've just realized where I'm going, and I don't want to be going there. No. Silly me. Won't take me where I want to go at all. But it was, have you ever been in such a rush that you're not really, well, I'm sure some of you have, you're not really thinking straight. So I come rushing down the stairs because I'm trying to get to where I have to go. Jump in the car, turn the car on, turn the video on, obviously, and then look beside me and see I've got the garbage in the car with me. Have any of you ever done that? Or is it just me? I'm thinking, I don't think I want to be taking my garbage all the way on my little trip today. So then I had to get out of the car and then go to the garbage bin. I'm shaking my head going, why, there are times. Never mind. So today on the way back, I'm going to need to fill up with gas. I'm trying to sort of get things off my list for going to VidCon. And I seem to be less organized about it this year than I was last year. And that might be because I've been before. So therefore, I know more of what to expect. The other thing is I know this time I'm going to be staying at a hotel, not at a house. So therefore, my needs are different. You know, I don't have to think so much about things like shampoo or conditioner or soap, moisturizer, you know, because I know they'll all be supplied. So, at the hotel we're staying at. So, that sort of changes it, and I don't have to take a robe because they'll probably supply one of those as well in that hotel. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, oh yeah, that puts a whole different spin on it. But even so, I'm trying to think. I haven't checked what the weather will be, but there's part of me that goes, you know, California. You know, California in June. With my luck though, the thunderstorm of the year will come in and I won't have anything suitable. So I'm going to have to think about what one thing am I going to take with me just in case. Got to give that a bit of thought. You know, if I don't have to take a few other things, maybe I got room for a light rain type thing. Yeah, I'll check the weather forecast first. Alright, so just this is another heads up. I'm going to keep repeating it time and time again this week, so just everybody just forgive me on this one, but just to keep reminding everybody, there will be no broadcast next weekend because I'll be in Anaheim, and I know that you'll forgive me for that. But I did hear from the Tiny Chat group that they would like to still do the Friday night one together without me. So if any of you need to hear that, they will open up the DearMamaSal room on Friday night. We'll still be able to chat about stuff. For those of you who don't know about the broadcasts, we actually do normally, not this week, but normally do 3 broadcasts a week. 2 of them on a platform called Vaughn, and the links are below here, and 1 on Tiny Chat. So where we get to chit chat about stuff, everybody's what's gone right this week, what's not going so right, who needs support, let's give it to them. You know, it's actually quite a beautiful community of people caring about one another. And so if you're a bit lonely, or if you have need for some extra support, and maybe you're not getting it from the people you'd like to be getting it from, we're pretty good at that. So come in and join us. After I get back from VidCon. So that'll be starting in July. Alright everybody, so I'm going to go and get shorter hair. When I got shorter hair, I'll get back to you. Well, here I am with much shorter hair. Much more easy to manage when I'm in Anaheim, I think. It is really socked in today. I've just seen such a sad thing, which is why I came back on again. You know, there was this whole little area close to where my hair, where I'm having my hair done, and every year they have a sort of food truck type festival. Oops. Going backwards to go forwards. Anyway, they have a food truck festival, and they were having it today, and there was nobody there because it's raining. So sad. I just think about all the people who make their livelihood out of selling food from a food truck, and probably looking forward to this great day in June, and it pours with rain. Not good. And you know, quite honestly, if I'd been wearing more sensible shoes than my sandals that'll get ruined if I get into too many puddles, I would have gone and bought something just for the sake of it. And because it's raining so hard, I just went, no, I don't mind my hair getting wet, I don't mind getting wet myself, but I don't want to ruin my shoes, so sad. But that's life, right? We never know exactly what's going to happen. That's why you always need a plan B. Alright everybody, so I'm back to gonna fill up the car with some gas because I need some, and then I'm going to go home, make some food. I'm gonna have some steak and chips tonight for a change. Yay! I like my steak nights. This is Dear Mama Sal saying bye bye for now.